All right, we are live. We are on. Are we here? Are we doing it? Are we here? Are we good? I'm live. I'm on. All good. So we're just now waiting for the game. You will hear the commentary from them. And then you will see the scoreboard. So, yep, if you joined, you will see the scoreboard. You will see the, you hear the commentators. And, yeah, I'll try and keep my mouth shut and let the game go bit by bit. Now we're just waiting. Now we just got to wait. Put the camera up a little bit there. Okie dokie. And we're off.
For the touchback.
We're in.
And hi, everybody. Alongside Mark Sanchez, I'm Kevin Kugler. This San Francisco team seems like they've got it all.
Coach, the cupboard is full. You got all pros at every level of the defense. They're loving Hargrave, the defensive tackle, who can rush the passer. Another big defensive tackle in Eric Armstead, who's been around forever.
Okay.
Watch these guys to get after Josh Dobbs. The formula for the Arizona offense has to be run the football, and that means the quarterback and James Conner, they got to get involved early.
It was a formula that worked well last week for Arizona and really has worked well in their first 3 games. They've been in every single game as Dobbs will go to the air on first down and connects with Marquise Brown. There was some question during the week as whether Josh Dobbs would have Hollywood Brown to throw to, battling a thumb injury. He's out there, and he catches the first pass of the day. You see the numbers last week against Dallas. Very efficient for Josh Dobbs.
Efficiency is key. They got to withstand this surge that this crowd's going to give him here in the Bay Area. But most importantly for Josh Dobbs, he understands the formula. I mean, isn't he like a rocket scientist or something?
He is indeed.
He's so smart and he's so calculated. He knows this team has a small margin for error. They've got to eliminate turnovers and mistakes. That's why he hasn't thrown any interceptions.
You saw Hollywood Brown on the sidelines already being looked
Lock
at
him
by
up,
the
lock him up.
training staff as Drake Greenlaw makes the tackle on the first run of the day for James Conner. This Arizona offense has started fast this year. They've done it on the ground behind an offensive line with DJ Humphries and the rookie Parrish Johnson anchoring those 2 outside tackle spot. And the backs and receivers, it's hard not to like what James Conner has done. If you're a Cardinal fan, he has been very, very good on the ground, 4th in the league in rushing yards through 3 games.
Well, he went to Pitt Panther, played for the Steelers. He's got that Steel City mentality. That's why I call him Concrete Conner. Look for him. He's always available. They have an opportunity here on this 3rd and short because they are efficient on 1st and 2nd down.
3rd down and 2. Niners rush 4 to the air. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Zach Ertz, who wanted a flag.
All right, doing well so
he was
far.
Being held by Drake
Keeping them at the
Greenlaw,
bay.
but no flag on the field, and it's 4th down.
Good start.
Well, here comes Zach Ertz. Watch him right here. He's going to run a little option route on the right side of the screen.
Being covered already. No
Greenlaw.
stupidity.
Felt like he got yanked a little bit. Greenlaw might have got away with one, and Zach Ertz trying to win an Emmy nomination or an Oscar or something like that. He tried to sell that, throw his arms up in the sky like he got pulled around. Refs weren't going for it.
The 49ers flag down. The movement up front is going to cost Arizona 5 yards. 49ers with one of the best defenses in the entire National Football League, up to the challenge on that opening drive for Arizona.
False start. Offense number 44. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Not a good start.
Not
a good start at all.
The Cardinals march back 5.
Slowly building up. We're slowly getting there.
13:34. Game clock.
Here we go again.
Olin Cooney to punt it away. Ray McLeod III, the deep man for San Francisco. McLeod at the 23, did not call fair catch. He's got some room on the outside to run, and McLeod out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Chased out by Trey McBride, a 49-yard punt and a 15-yard return. And here comes Brock Purdy And the San Francisco offense with excellent field position. But before that first snap to Brock Purdy, we welcome in the third member of our crew down on the field and say hi to Laura Oakman. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Kevin. Kyle Shanahan watched the Cardinals and said, this team believes. This team is confident. This team didn't get the memo it's supposed to be tanking. And that their win over Dallas, quote, woke our guys up. Kaiser White agreed, saying that game did a lot for his Cardinals, but not too much, saying guys came back in and were locked in, saying no one's looking back. We're looking forward to San Francisco and
got
upsetting
the ball
them.
and up to McCaffrey straight in the middle.
For San Francisco with the run of 6 for Christian McCaffrey.
Not too bad.
Brock Purdy. Everybody keeps waiting, Mark, for Brock Purdy to turn into the 7th round pick, but all he does is win for 310 yards last Thursday against the Giants.
I mean, he's so steady.
Last week, sorry.
And so efficient. He knows how to take care of the football. He knows when it's time to take a shot. And he's got such great personnel around him. He recognized that. He's the ultimate point guard. Look, he's got Deebo Samuel right next to him to his right. There goes McCaffrey in motion. I mean, they're everywhere, Kev.
Samuel trying to sweep to the edge, and Deebo Samuel close to the first down as he skips out of bounds, maybe about a half a football short as Keitrell Clark closed out the edge.
Okey-doke.
San Francisco 4th in total yards, 3rd in points this year. An offensive line that's anchored by Trent Williams at left tackle, the veteran who's done just a tremendous job, the 10-time Pro Bowler. And good to see Brandon Ayuk back in there. Missed last week with a shoulder injury. But Ayuk, who was the offensive player of the week in the NFC in week 1, back and ready to go today.
Gonna run it. Are they gonna run it in?
Down and one.
McCaffrey again, up to the left, gone. Nice for a first.
And don't think Christian McCaffrey can't level a little punishment at the end of a run. Ezekiel Turner can vouch for that.
Well, watch this surge by the offensive line, all running downhill. And there goes McCaffrey. He knows how to run downhill. He understands when it's 3rd and short. He delivered an absolute punishing blow. Ezekiel Turner, he felt that.
Yeah, I think I felt that. 1st and 10 at the 40, not to the same level as Ezekiel Turner, though.
118!
Samuel in motion on 1st down off the play action.
Got the ball, fake.
Purdy steps into
Throws.
the pocket.
Got it.
Of his fullback Kyle Juszczyk. There's a flag down on the near side
holding?
of the 40. It's going to be a hold against Arizona.
Ooh.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 7. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
That's Kaiser White, who led the Cardinals with 14 tackles a week ago, called for the hold.
Well, there's Juszczyk. You're going to see him get caught up with Kaiser White right here, and Kaiser White just hangs on. See that jersey?
Yeah, mate.
He's hanging on to him way too long inside. Juszczyk, okay, hold on. You said fullback. That was a corner route to the fullback. Remember what I said about the cupboard being full?
Yeah, it's very full.
That's what I'm talking about. Debo's a running back. No, he's a wide receiver. McCaffrey, he can throw it, he can run it, he can catch it. It's everybody.
So McCaffrey
Action
no,
Purdy over the middle. There's Brandon Ayuk. First catch since his return from injury, all the way down to the 26-yard line. A pickup of 16 and a San Francisco first down.
Well, watch this. Right in between defenders. I absolutely love it.
You weren't playing.
And watch this. Ayuk's going to come inside here. Boom. Rip in through the screen. Watch right on that arrow. And there's the wide window. And what sells it is the fake, right? The fake, the low pad level from the offensive lineman. And there goes Ayuk ripping through the middle, finding the window, and Brock Purdy leading them in stride.
From the 26 on first down,
Purdy
flush to the right, throws over the middle, finds McCaffrey, dodging amongst traffic, and McCaffrey on the run for a first down. Excellent control by Brock Purdy, and then McCaffrey did the rest, picks up 12, and he moves the chains.
Well, watch McCaffrey the entire way. He's just the outlet. He
Going
realizes it's man-to-man. And once
on form, on fire, mate.
Brock Purdy
That's
gets
really good.
out, and Kaiser White loses his man, right? We said it's like airport luggage. You got to keep your eye on your luggage. Kaiser White sees the ball, and Brock Purdy, he goes to make a play. Boom, it's a little give and go. I mean, this is, you know, Stockton to Malone. This is Jason Kidd. You know, that's what Brock Purdy is. He's the ultimate point guard.
Arizona has not allowed an opening drive score this year. San Francisco trying to change that with McCaffrey on the edge, yanked out of bounds with a flag down, a face mask.
Face mask, Paul.
Ezekiel Turner. It's 1st and goal coming up for San Francisco.
Oof. C-Mac with the choice route out of the backfield. No surprise here.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask. Defense, number 47. Penalties half the distance to the goal line. First down in San Francisco.
You see Brock Purdy ready to throw that ball before McCaffrey even fully turns around. He had so much space out on the edge. And then you see Ezekiel Turner with the face mask right there. Ooh, got a handful of it.
And there, and there, and there.
Here we go.
First and goal. McCaffrey
Running in the middle.
by Lopez and stood up at
no
the
way.
line. San Francisco had 17 points this year on opening drive. That's the most in the NFL through 3 weeks against a defense that hasn't allowed a point on an opening drive. Advantage offense so far, second and goal.
Well, I think what the Cardinals have really done is trying to stay back and just give everybody space, keep the lid on, if you will, for of the defense, and make everybody go down the field methodically. Well, that's what Brock Purdy does. That's exactly his MO, and now they're ready to get into pay dirt here.
Second and goal at the 1.
Gonna pass it.
Motion from Deebo Samuel. Again, McCaffrey with the try and the touchdown. San Francisco
hands it off to McCaffrey. Touchdown in. Brilliant.
And put 6 on the board to start the game.
Brilliant. Good start.
13th consecutive game with a touchdown for Christian McCaffrey, passing Jerry Rice for the longest streak in 49ers franchise history, and a 6-0 San Francisco lead.
Brilliant. Well played. Well played.
Jake Moody on to try the extra point. And the kick by Moody makes it 7-0 San Francisco.
And watch, here comes the block across by Snead. Deebo Samuel, he's just window dressing, and McCaffrey, once again, like a surfer, just ride the wave and cut it back. And Turner again. I mean, these guys, he's been date with destiny today. Poor guy.
This is not a good date so far for Ezekiel Turner.
It's just a little one-sided date, you know?
It is
McCaffrey's
indeed.
just controlling all the conversation, talking only about himself.
Why won't you ask about me, says Ezekiel Turner. We've all been there. 7-0 San Francisco, 9:07 remaining in the first quarter, and an 8-play, 62-yard drive. Everybody around San Francisco, and Laura mentioned it at the top of the broadcast, how it was a wake-up call, that win for Arizona over Dallas last week. San Francisco, certainly if they weren't going to take Arizona seriously, they did after they saw how that game unfolded.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, it was a good start. Put it this way.
As a wake-up call, and it doesn't look like
on the move.
You know, San Francisco
Good
does what I do,
opening
hit
drive.
the snooze. You know, when hit the snooze
Hasn't
button
been
when the
slow.
alarm goes off. Absolutely not. These guys were primed and ready to play, and that's credit to Coach
They've been on
Shanahan.
it.
You know, he challenged some guys this week on some details, some of their key starters, whether it's Trent Williams, whether it's Fred Warner, reminding these guys that there's always room for improvement, and we're never completely satisfied.
From the 4, Greg
Going
Dortch
for the run, going
trying
for the
to
run.
get to the edge, and he has not
Got
going
him.
to get to the 20-yard line. Excellent coverage again for the 49ers. Jair Brown with the tackle. San Francisco has been as...
So, not too bad so far. Good start. We always start slow, but we've actually opened up. Sorry if you can't hear them. I can't put the music in. If I put the music in, I'll get blocked. So, but it's been good so far. Nice little start. Not too bad at all.
San Francisco up 7-0 here, and Arizona back to work. Second possession of the afternoon. Dobbs off the play fake wide of Rondale Moore. The pass is incomplete. Now defensively, San Francisco under new defensive coordinator Steve Wilks, 3rd in the league in total defense, 5th in points allowed. Nick Bosa, one of the most dominant pass rushers in the game on the end of that defensive line. In the middle, Javon Hargrave, who leads all defensive tackles with 18 quarterback pressures coming over from Philadelphia this year.
Here we go again.
On 2nd down and 10, it's Connor dropped to the backfield by Bosa.
Unreal, mate.
And we welcome those of you who've been wrapping up the early games. A 7-0 lead for San Francisco over the Arizona Cardinals. An 8-play, 62-yard drive for the 49ers. capped by a McCaffrey touchdown run of 1 yard. Alongside Mark Sanchez with Laura Oakman on the field, I'm Kevin Kugler.
Defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And a penalty on the field. So the play by Nick Bosa that stymied James Conner and threw him for a loss is erased, and it's first down for Josh Dobbs and the Cardinals.
I don't know who that hold was on. I'm watching that play back. It was essentially a misdirection. They showed the toss to the left that was intended to bend back to the right to get this fast flow defense going one way and then hit him on the opposite side.
Again.
And movement up front. Was it the left tackle, DJ Humphries, that flinched, causing movement along the defensive line of the 49ers?
Getting
to see a lot of Clete Blakeman and his crew early on in this one.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Okay, it's not too bad
Fourth
then.
Arizona penalty of the afternoon and the second false start.
Left tackle, there's Humphries. Watch him see just that little flinch, and then he got Farrell to flinch. I'd like to see him get Rondale Moore involved in this game as well. You saw how effective he was the last couple weeks, and there he goes in motion.
Off the play fake. Dobbs sets it up, looking for Conner, who has a blocker in front, but there's more Niners than there are Cardinals, and Conner stacked up at the 20-yard line. Fred Warner, then Dre Greenlaw. Two pretty good linebackers.
Mate, on form.
Watch these two. Look at Conner and look at Fred Warner. Watch this. Watch how quickly he can close the space. He thinks it's pass, and boom. He immediately closes the space, chases him down, cannot get away from Fred Warner. He's sideline to sideline. He covers every blade of grass. That's why he's the best in the league.
Steve Wilkes said, I don't like to get into comparisons, but Urlacher,
Okay,
Kuechly, he's right there with those
second
guys.
and 11.
Guys he's been around. Second down. And
Keeping
this
them
is Dobbs trying to get to the edge, but Greenlaw is there.
Unreal, mate.
Pick up
The
a
defense
3
is on
for
fire.
Dobbs, and now third down.
And that's exactly what you want to see from Arizona. The problem is San Francisco's everywhere, man. They just engulf you like this Bay Area fog, man. You can't get away from them. They come in unannounced and just ruin your whole day. It's been tough sledding for this Arizona team. They can't even get the quarterback to start running the ball.
Since the start of last year, look at those numbers. This San Francisco defense tops in football. At a
Here we
third
go
and
again.
8 for Arizona. 38% this year on third down for the Cardinals. Dobbs crossing, caught Brown, and Hollywood Brown's got a first down at the 35-yard line. Tackled by Isaiah Oliver, but a 12-yard pickup and a huge third down conversion.
Here's just a quick
We
bunch
wake up and then we
formation
go
up
back to
top.
sleep again.
You're
What's
gonna
going
see
on?
A little shallow cross route. You see that? How everybody gets caught up in the traffic pattern? That's what you want in man-to-man. You want some condensed bunch formations.
wake up
Let
and
those
turn
guys
off.
get tripped up and create
And then
natural
we'll probably
picks
wake up again.
to free these receivers and give them room to run.
You got to give a little time for Dobbs, and the offensive line did to get him that path to throw the football. And now a fumbled snap, and Dobbs pouncing on it back near the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 3.
Well, back to that last play. I mean, it gives Dobbs a quick answer on those quick shallow routes because they're, 3 to 5 yards. Here comes the fumbled snap under center for Dobbs. Smart play to just get back on it and cut your losses. But the idea on that last play, too, was
See what I mean?
the third down was Fred Warner.
I gave him a first.
For Bosa. Bosa
They're not
was
waking
coming,
up. Now they're
ready to
waking
come
up.
hit the
They'll probably
quarterback.
stop.
Second and 12 to the sideline, and Michael Wilson. Boy, we were talking with Jonathan Gannon before the game. He can't say enough good stuff about the rookie from Stanford. He said, look, he knows 3 to 4 positions already, which is a ton for a rookie at this point in his development.
Well, of course, that Stanford background, right? That helps you be available to the coaching staff, right? The more you can do, like any profession, but if you can play X, Y, Z, running back, halfback, it doesn't matter. If you can reveal yourself to these coaches as a guy who wants to learn and can learn, you can line me up anywhere. That's only going to help you.
Converted on third and long the last time. Can they do it again with Rondale Moore in motion? 3rd and 8 for Arizona. Dobbs clapping for the snap. 49ers rush 4. Dobbs flushed. Throws it short. Coming back to get it is his tight end, Zach Ertz, but Ertz going nowhere.
No.
Drake Greenlaw, terrific in the open field. No chance for
Defense
Ertz to
is
turn
on.
it
Is on
upfield,
form.
and it'll bring up 4th down.
I would have
Brilliantly.
liked to see Dobbs stay in the pocket a little bit longer. He was getting a little pressure from the left side. They're running those pick games so well up front, meaning defensive tackles picking for the ends, going and slamming into the left tackle, and then here comes the defensive end slipping inside,
Pump back
and
to us.
finding creases in this
Bang.
offensive line, making it tough on Josh Dobbs.
From the 16, McLeod
Go on, McLeod.
up across the
Go on.
20 and down near the 25-yard line, and a timeout. It's
Well, good start. Very good start. Offensively, really good. Defensively, really good. Done well so far, which is awesome. No. What happened here? What happened here? Flipping it. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. Let's get back into it. So yeah, at the moment, defensively good, offensively good. Can't complain. Doing really well. What else can you say so far? Not too bad at all. No, we're just waiting for the adverts. Oh. Let's put this back.
forward to the 30-yard line. And this was Christian McCaffrey, Mark, on the first drive of the day.
And he was all over it. That's a 3rd and short. Ooh. Got to wear some Kevlar trying to tackle this guy. Low pad level, low center of gravity. Gets his...
Bleeding music. Can't do nothing because of the music, so sorry about that. Right, back in.
What was that? See if they give somebody else a chance to touch the ball.
Would you? 2nd down and 5. McCaffrey again.
It's gone. Gone.
McCaffrey stepping through a couple of tackles and works his way out near the 43-yard line. Christian McCaffrey's 6th carry already. This one gets 17.
And look at Trent Williams. Well, McCaffrey's going to weave his way through there, but he's following big Trent Williams. Look at 71 barreling through there. He's the lead blocker on the convoy. Threw a couple no-hitters. He was ready for a big collision, and then they never really appeared. But I'd get out of his way, too.
No, I would, too. Absolutely. No Elijah Mitchell today. Was injured earlier in the week, so we're going to get the chance to see Jordan Mason here to spell McCaffrey. And Mason with the catch on a nice adjustment to the ball from Brock Purdy. down to the 45 before Jalen Thompson can track him down.
Well, here he comes out of the backfield. Watch Jordan Mason. This is the McCaffrey route. Watch, he's going to run the post right down the middle and take that everything parted and opened up for him. He knew, I got options inside. He can run up and turn around. He can run up and turn out towards the sideline. But he saw everything open up, and he took the post down the middle. McCaffrey's going to be upset at him for taking that rep. That's a home run post.
Samuel split out wide. Mason
go run in the middle.
Mason struggles forward to the 42. Give him 3 on that first down carry. Zaven Collins,
doing well, moving up the ball.
Last week, a little bit questionable as to whether he'd be out there at least early in the week. Is out there today for Arizona.
And I love that changeup too. When Mason, going back to Jordan Mason, coming back in the ballgame. I mean, he's your downhill between the tackles type runner, but they threw it to him the first time he got in the game. Like, those are the kind of things that Coach Shanahan is looking for. Tendency breakers. That's special stuff, man. You're a couple steps ahead of people playing chess, not checkers.
Motion out from Deebo Samuel. Toss play.
Down to the right.
Trying to cut it back inside and runs into the arms of Dennis Gardeck. And it'll bring up a 3rd down for San Francisco. Just their 2nd 3rd down attempt of this first quarter. And for Arizona, it has been, especially up front, an injury-riddled defense. They're trying to get Kyler Murray back on the field on the offensive side, but how about on the defense? Buda Baker, paramount among, but L.J. Collier and Carlos Watkins, huge guys in the middle of that defensive line. Jonathan Ledbetter out today, and Josh Woods as well.
And they're trying to exploit that
Mate,
in San Francisco, right? The 49ers
downfall.
are attacking these guys downhill between the tackles, right where they're missing some key pieces on this Arizona Cardinal defense.
3rd down and 4 from the 39. And making the play, McCaffrey cannot get away from Ezekiel Turner. It was Turner who had a tough opening drive, but he makes a big play here on 3rd down.
Well, it's
very good by
really
Turner for the Cardinals.
hits the
and it straight in the middle.
First. Banks, Aaron Banks.
Turner was wide open just to grab.
And watch
McCaffrey.
Collins. He's going to nail this thing. Watch Collins. He's going to go right, boom, and stop it. He's got to make the first play to open it up.
Unreal.
And now 4th down.
They're going on a 4 and 4. They're going for it.
This year on 4th down. 4th and 4, they'll at least line up. Here comes pressure.
Throws right. Cool.
Catches made
Kittle,
by
go on.
Kittle, dancing around in the flat.
Go, Kittle. Up to the 30.
At the
Brilliant.
Arizona 30. Kayvon Wallace and Dennis Gardeck combine after the 9-yard
Brilliant.
gain. And Kittle will dance his way to a 1st down and to the 2nd quarter as Brock Purdy remains perfect through 1. 5 of 5 for 60 yards. And the 4th.
Brilliant. Good start. A good first quarter. Points on the board. Moody's goal. A point. Sorry. Brilliant. Yeah, going well so far. Offensively, we're doing well. Defensively, we're doing well. So, no complaints on the first quarter yet. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. What do you guys think? At the moment, just waiting for these adverts when we get back into play. But it hasn't been too bad at all. Hasn't been too bad. The annoying thing is, I've got 1 monitor. I had 2 monitors. Now I'm down to 1. So at the moment, I've got 2 HDMIs in. One for the PC and one's for my Xbox to stream the game. And I can't see the game. So I'm back to streaming it through the internet on DAZN. And it's flipping annoying. And I'm trying to get it synced up because it's like 2-3 seconds delay from both. So I'm trying to sync it up so I can keep up as well. But hopefully you can hear it all right. Just leave a thumbs up or leave an okay. Everything's going well. But at the moment, it's actually going well. No complaints so far. Just got to keep it going. Now we're just waiting for the game to come up. Boom. First quarter stats. Rush yards 40, Cardinals 5, pass yards 60, Cardinals 25, total yards 130, first downs 10, 2, flipping heck. Okay. Let's get back in.
Well, he looks so sharp, and you saw that man-to-man. Find your tight end.
Here we go.
First down and 10 at the
Got the
30.
ball.
Purdy finds McCaffrey
Nice.
over the middle
McCaffrey's
of the
going for another run
25,
again.
McCaffrey with
Over
another
for a
first down.
first at the
Pickup
19,
of
18.
12 to the 18-yard line, and Kaiser White on the stop.
Well, watch McCaffrey. He's going to try and lull these guys to sleep and then slip back inside. He showed the
So
flat
good,
route.
man.
They had a swing route to the outside also, and he can be the check down underneath, revealing himself to the quarterback, stealing a couple yards, getting vertical. Purdy just so calm, so collected, going through his reads.
Here we go again.
Motion by McCaffrey, the swing to McCaffrey.
Down to the
check
right.
blocking out front.
Oh, he jumps him. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Unreal.
Keitrell Clark, the rookie from Louisville, looked up to see McCaffrey fly over him.
Unreal. You couldn't make that
Watch
up. You're going to watch
McCaffrey.
it again. So he's
Here he
running
goes. It's
behind
essentially a toss
Purdy,
play.
throws to the right, and he goes right, and he's
And they
jumped
get
over
use check
someone.
out on the perimeter
believe it.
early.
13 to
They're
nothing.
just dressing up basic plays,
Brilliant.
getting to the perimeter
Absolutely
immediately, getting the
brilliant.
ball out of Purdy's hand, and let McCaffrey do what he does best.
And a
Moody's kick in the middle
14-0
is
lead
good.
for the San
14-0.
Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey.
Bloody good start to the second quarter. He tried to dive on the floor, so he tripped him up, and he just jumped over him. Perfect. No mucking around. Absolutely perfect. So at the moment, absolutely brilliant. Sorry if I'm texting, I'm not looking. But yeah, I think this could be a good win. I know I'm talking early, but I think it could be a good win. What do you guys think? Good or bad? Are we on the move? So yeah, at the moment, not too bad at all. Absolutely doing well. Like I said, can't complain. This team's brilliant at home so far. Haven't complained yet. Now we're just waiting, but we've done absolutely well. Yeah. Just waiting. But we haven't done terrible. There's some, the odd holes that they go through, but they haven't reached our level yet. Defensively poor from the Cardinals so far. Defensively we're doing really, really well. Offensively we're doing really well. But time will tell. Still got a long way to go. back in.
Start this
Here we
ball
go.
game with a 14-0 lead over the Cardinals.
Tell you what, they haven't been reading those press clippings, that's for sure, and they look fresh because of that Thursday game, having 10 days to prepare.
I say perfect, and they kick the kickoff out of bounds. So the Arizona Cardinals are going to get excellent field position.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team number 4. The ball he placed at the 40-yard line. First down, Arizona.
Let's go back to that touchdown by McCaffrey.
Well, here's McCaffrey. Watch, he's just going to take this little swing route to the right. And as soon as he catches it, I want your eyes to look at all the blockers he has in front. He's going to have to make somebody miss. Oops. There he goes.
Unreal.
They had the whole convoy out there. They got it to him immediately. Brock Purdy looks like a middle infielder turning 2, just stepping and throwing that ball immediately to his front number, leading him up the field. Excellent play.
And now Arizona in a little bit of an unfamiliar situation right now as Connor
get
gets
him.
the carry and a good carry over the right side for nearly 7. As we check in downstairs, Laura with more on Christian McCaffrey.
Here's what I love. As flamboyant, as exciting as he is on the field, what is the antithesis of that? Because that's what he is like off of it. He came down after that touchdown, and the sideline's going crazy. They're tapping his helmet, his shoulder pads. He kept his head down, doesn't say anything to anyone, gets to the bench, looks up, and who do you think he high-fives? The only guy. His lead blocker, Kyle Juszczyk, because he's a smart one.
Very smart. And the fact that Laura worked in antithesis early in a broadcast means Laura's smarter than both of the people in the booth.
They tried to get me to say that. They knew I couldn't.
Yes, no,
No way,
that was the
mate. You've been
antithesis
pushed
of
back.
a good run right there.
Defense
You know
is
what?
in form
Not
today.
the antithesis is of a great game break person,
On
Carissa Thompson.
absolute form.
Yeah, that's a double. Just
Funny,
Carissa
Kevin.
saying
I'm just working on a thesis.
Music playing in the background, but they're showing the Patriots and Cowboys game. And it's 10-3 to the Cowboys so far.
thesis. It's going to be outstanding. 3rd and 4. 14-0 San Francisco.
Okay, here we go again.
Niners rush 4. Dobbs to the air, and it's batted away from Brown with a flag. Charvarius Ward looked like he had contact in the back of Hollywood Brown, and that'll be a first down for Arizona.
What?
Pass interference. Defense number 7. Ball replaced at the spot of the foul. First down, Arizona.
Unbelievable.
Okay, here's the matchup at the bottom of your screen. It's man-to-man all the way. He's going to show him like he's running a go route, slam on the brakes, and it's that left hand. I think that the ref saw. Shanahan liked it. I don't see the penalty right there. I see the left hand on the back, but it didn't force him.
Yeah, because he weren't that bad.
First snap in 49er territory and no gain for James Conner because Javon Hargrave was up to the challenge. We sat down with Jonathan Gannon, and I asked him about Javon Hargrave, who he coached in Philadelphia. He says he's the ultimate teammate. He goes, I had calls to make sure he got touches. Who has calls for a defensive lineman to get, he called them touches, but obviously not getting touches.
That is, I mean, the grave digger. That's what I like to call him because he buries quarterbacks. But he's, I mean, just a massive human, the kind of guy who's warm in the winter, you know, gives you a little shade in the summer. He's a big guy.
Dobbs over the middle.
Boom.
Open receiver and Brown
Oh
can't pull
my
it in.
God, man.
Had him wide open at the 35, and there's a flag down in the backfield.
Holding. Offense number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Wouldn't have counted anyway with the hold on Paris Johnson, the rookie from Ohio State.
Well, there's the right tackle on Bosa, taking down Bosa.
So back it up all the way to the Arizona 42-yard line. You know, this Cardinal team has led at the half in every game. They've not had to play from behind much in the first half this season.
Well, that's part of their formula to win, is generating a lead early. They're struggling right now.
There we go.
Dobbs hit as he throws, and the pass incomplete.
Real. Keeping them on their
Brown,
toes,
the
man.
intended receiver, and Dobbs took a pop in the pocket.
Keeping them on their toes.
Well, look at all the pressure up front applied by this defensive line. Oh, look at Armstead. He forced them to get that ball out. And there's old Gibson, old reliable. Remember, Hufanga was talking to us about playing with a savvy vet like that and how much he's learned from him. What a treat.
3rd down and 20. Pressure again. They set up the
Go
screen.
on, get him.
Imari DiMercado
I was going
into
for it.
49er territory. Not enough for the first down, but down at the San Francisco 45 leaves Arizona with 7 yards to go for a first down. And are they thinking about going for it already down 14-0?
Whoa.
From the 45, early in the second quarter.
7. Are they going for it?
What's going on here?
Brock Purdy warming up in case he's about to get excellent field position.
They're right in that fringe area, I understand, but down 14-0, this place might erupt, and you can see
They're going for it.
a scoreboard looking like 21-0 if you don't get this. A lot on the line here.
On 4th and 7, Dobbs under pressure. Dobbs trying to run for the first down, and he will get there. He fought through the contact of
look at the spot.
Greenlaw.
I don't know.
That spot is close.
It's going to be tight.
Boy, it is very close. Looked like he had the first down, Mark.
I mean, I don't care what analytics say right here.
No, it is going to be San Francisco.
Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it for a first.
I just can't conceive that they take into account momentum into these stats. Like, okay, go for it on 4th down here. I mean, they haven't been able to manufacture any kind of offense. They've just been suffocated this whole first quarter into the second quarter. I'm just shocked.
Wow. Well, that's going to be looked at. So his right foot's in. His left foot's been tackled over Gibson. Oh. So his right foot's in. It's not Gibson. But as he's trying to get his left foot, I don't know who it was. Defense player. So he's over him. He's like underneath his left foot. So it's like, did it push him out? I don't know. Not too sure on that. But can't complain. Because it's in our court. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. At the moment, not too bad. Doing well. Doing really, really well. Pretty happy. Well, this is going to be a good night for us, I think. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we're just waiting. Still waiting. And I think they're looking at it. They're looking at it.
Got enough to get the first down.
Oh, what an effort by Dobbs. See him stretching that football out.
So he was first and 10.
That's a dicey call. You give him the ball right here. You're scratching your head.
Dobbs
has gone for a long throw down the deep.
Into coverage, and Brown out there well flanked by Gibson and Warner. Dean Blandino is with us in our Fox studios in Los Angeles. Walk us through, Dean, what the officials are looking at as they try to overturn that fourth down call.
Sure, they're looking to see if the runner's going out of bounds on an angle. Did the ball cross the sideline? Where is that intersection point? Here it looked like Dobbs was going up the field. He was inbounds. He extended the ball for the line of gain. A good shot here, and you can see he clearly made the 38. Good example of the new rule. Last year, outside 2 minutes, that would have been a coach's challenge. Now, turnover on downs, automatic replay review.
Yeah, and a break for Arizona. They didn't have to challenge. Thanks, Dean. It's James Conner. Punishing run, and the punishment came at the end of that 3-yard run. He says, no, let's go. Bring it on, Javon Kinlaw. I'll take more.
Wow. That's why we call him concrete. Whew. Delivers a blow, man. He runs hard. And he's tough to get to down to the turf. Crucial third down shoot. They went for it before. They might go for it again on fourth down here.
The good news for Arizona is that they're well within Matt Prater's field goal range now.
Receiver uncovered.
On third down, Dobbs looking that direction and throws. Catch made through contact by Zach Pascal.
I've gone back to bed.
Just his second catch of the year, and it's a first down to the San Francisco 25 and a pickup of 9.
Once again, you see it man-to-man across the board.
Terrible.
They want to get to the answer quick on third down.
Should recover quicker, man. You wake up on one part, you go fall down the other.
And you see Lenore going to break up that football. But tons
Absolute
of pressure
joke.
up front, tons of games. That pocket was closing fast. Dobbs took a shot.
A new set of downs, 1st and 10. Dobbs back to the air, to the sideline. Controlled passing game mark as he finds Pascal again and gets good yardage of 5 for the first down.
Well, that time I like it. A calculated risk, plenty of room outside in the flat, off coverage by the cornerback. Boom, take the easy completion. It's been man-to-man. When the defense gets up in your face and jams these receivers, it's really disrupted the timing for the Arizona Cardinals, and that's where they've got a little off track.
And the run game hasn't been quite what it's been for Arizona in this game against this defense.
2nd and
that kind of
5.
helps replace a little bit.
Exactly right. That's why they got 2 tight ends in the game. Potentially trying to get a little more beef in there to help move these defenders.
It's Connor trying to
Go on,
sweep
get
to
him,
the
get
edge.
him.
He's going to reverse his
Go on,
field.
get him.
Dobbs kind of tried to set a block. Not much there. No gain on the play. Back to the 20-yard line. Talanoa Hufanga with the tackle.
Threw a Randy Johnson no-hitter.
Brilliant.
Just wait. They're going to start one way.
This is a Mark Sanchez all the way back.
Watch this. Well.
Look at here comes the block. I'm not a great blocker either. Plenty of clips of me trying to block out on the edge. Look at Hufanga. He said, you don't want that smoke, buddy. You don't want that.
Dobbs agrees. No, I do not. 3rd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go again.
Oh, man.
Imara DiMercado in the
Got the
backfield
ball,
now.
got the ball, throws
3rd
left.
and 5. Dobbs looking for Ertz on the sidelines
flag.
against Gibson. Can't connect, and now 4th down.
They simulated that all-out pressure. Wanted to show Dobbs that he wasn't going to have enough time, but they left Hufanga in the deep middle of the field. I think he got rid of this ball too early. I would have liked to see him hang on to it and let this play develop just a little bit more.
8 or 9 at field goals.
38-yard try coming up from Matt Prater, who hit from 62 last week. He's still got that big leg despite it being his 17th year in the league. Good snap and hold. Prater's kick is on the way, and it is good. And Arizona is on the board.
So good so far. Yet again, the defense dropped. That's what I don't understand with this team. It goes from sleepy time, then they build up, then they drop off. It's so bizarre. I know 3 points is 3 points. Fair enough, but my God, man, we ain't got all day for that. But it is what it is. Now we're just waiting on adverts. That take long. Here we go.
Kickoff into the end zone, and a touchback will bring it out for San Francisco to the 25-yard line. And Brock Purdy's first 2 drives, hard to do much better than that, Mark Sanchez.
Oh, he's so good at distributing the football and getting out of his hands quickly. Has plenty of time back there. At times it looks like he's cooking steaks back there. Medium well. Shanahan just dialing it up for his QB, and so many options.
4 different receivers and 3 carriers of the football from a rushing standpoint today. We're only in the second quarter.
72, 52, total yards, 130 of 74.
Kittle in motion on first down and 10 at the 25.
Go on, Birdie, let's
Purdy
do
over the
something.
middle.
Go on,
Catch is
Birdie's
made
got the
by
ball, Birdie's got the ball.
Ayuk.
Throws left, Colt,
And Ayuk
drive,
with a first
over
down.
for a
And Laura,
first.
these options for Brock Purdy give him a lot of choices each and every play.
And he loves that. Brock studied how Jimmy G got the ball to all his weapons, but I love this. He also studied what happened when guys didn't get the ball. He said from the back of the room, he'd watch the guys who didn't get the ball much, wanted to see how they showed up to meetings and to practice. Said, I saw they were the same no matter what. I was like, all right, I don't have to worry about that. Kyle Juszczyk said that's the culture here. No egos, no chirping. Genuine appreciation for him going through the reads.
Oh, going deep for Ayuk, and a fingertip grab
Good
inside
boy.
the 25.
Brilliant.
Down at the 22-yard line, Marco Wilson and
Brilliant.
Jalen Thompson combined on the stop after a 41-yard gain.
Brilliant. Absolutely
Well, look at
brilliant.
this throw. Brock Purdy tries to uncork it. It's a little bit underthrown, and you see the 2 defenders there. This one really shocked me, because there goes Ayuk. And you see, he's got 2 defenders.
Unreal.
Right there. Ayuk makes an excellent play on the ball. That's going to make the head coach awfully upset. Defensive guy and Coach Gannon. We got 2 guys there. We got to make a play on the defense.
Longest pass play of the season for San Francisco is Purdy on the roll, floats it out to McLeod at the 10. It's 1st and goal, San Francisco. Brock Purdy is 9 for 9 to start this game as we get a game break from Carissa.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Not so much good luck.
I can't do adverts. Can't do the songs. Oh, Patriots have got the ball. Oh, sack. Oh, fumbled. Oh, Cowboys recovered. 18-3, second quarter. No way.
Hey, thanks, Carissa. San Francisco trying to go up
First down,
21-3 with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And it's McCaffrey on the carry. McCaffrey swallowed up by Roy Lopez.
Mate, he got taken well back.
Cowboys got to the red zone 5 of their final 6 trips in that loss to Arizona last week, and only 1 touchdown out of all those trips to the red zone. This is a defense that's faced more red zone drives than any in the National Football League through 3 weeks.
They were nails last week, and part of that was Dallas committing penalties. You know, Arizona being sharp, and right where they're supposed to be, the huge interception by Kaiser White last week. Let's see if he can make something happen right there in the middle.
2nd and goal. Play action. Purdy.
Yep.
Pressure coming late.
Yep.
Throws to McCaffrey.
Yep.
McCaffrey twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown.
Brilliant. Absolutely non-stop.
2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown for Christian McCaffrey, and it's 20-3, 49ers.
Unreal.
Look at him fight towards the end zone and roll in. You know, he's not down until his elbow or knee or something touches down, and he rolls right over Gardeck to get in the end zone. I hope you had him on your fantasy team.
Absolutely brilliant.
Can I pick up Christian McCaffrey in my league? You think he's just floating around out there?
An in-game deal? Do they do that?
That's why I need a 2-team league. Just
Smooth, he's going for it.
21-3, San Francisco.
And it's good.
Brandon Ayuk, the
21-3.
big play.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Well, doing well so far. No complaints. Nada. Not a zip. So we're doing good. Doing really good. Okay, so I've got beer. Must have beer. At the moment, all good for the 49ers. Looking our way very much indeed. No complaints. Very much indeed.
Christian McCaffrey, 14 touches,
14
93
touches,
total
not
yards,
3
3 touchdowns. It's the 4th time in his career that he's had 3 touchdowns in a game. But his first as a 49er. Last time it happened was 2019 when he was a Carolina Panther. And 18 straight completions dating back to last week. The longest streak, tying the longest streak by a 49er since Steve Young had 20 straight in 1996.
Monday on the Herd, we'll break.
Flipping heck. Oh, fight.
And while that's going on, we've got lots of fighting going on. Chris Boyd getting tangled up with George Odom at the end of a rather uneventful kickoff. Punches thrown between Boyd and Odom, and Boyd limping to the Arizona sideline.
After the play, personal foul. Return team, number 29. Penalties half the distance to the goal line. First down, Arizona.
Boy, it looked like there was somebody who threw a punch in there, whether it was Boyd or Odom. Let's watch it again. Looking on the midfield area.
Yeah, looking. Oh.
Boom, there's a collision. And then they keep up with it right there. See all the action happening. Keeping him down after the hit. There's no need for that.
Then Boyd got up and decided he was not happy about that. Odom says, what did I do? So no punches thrown, at least in that fracas. What about here?
Ooh.
Boy, mate, that's not nice.
Well, either way, it didn't help Arizona.
No.
And that's the last thing they needed right now.
Chris Boyd, we saw him limping off after that big hit. He has gone into the tent with the athletic training staff and the doctors to take a look at him. First down and 10. And now some conversation with the officials. You got to wonder if there is a conversation about was there a punch thrown at any point in the initial fracas, and then it picked up again a second time around. So Dean Blandino, I assume there's a conversation going on about if there's anything additional that needs to happen here.
Exactly right. New York, the folks at 345 Park, they can look at this. There was a flag thrown by the officials on the field. They can review the video and decide if there's anything additional, like a disqualification. I don't think that's the case. I think we're going to resume play here.
Looks like that is indeed the situation. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it.
They're watching that Canelo-Charlo fight last night.
Exactly.
Over the run in the middle.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line, and a good burst by Connor. Picks up 8 on first down to Sean Gibson on the tackle.
Well, just great double teams across the board, giving James Conner opportunities to get to that second level of the defense. And this is where this offense can really shine. When they're positive on first down, get to a second and short, unlock all your options on offense on the second and short, and get into third and manageables.
And movement on the left side.
When I said that.
The 7th penalty of the day against Arizona.
False start. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
5 first downs, 7 penalties. And as much as Jonathan Gannon enjoyed last week's win over Dallas, that's
7 penalties.
kind of the opposite feeling he's got going on right now here in the Bay Area, all San Francisco.
Absolutely, and those are the kind of things you got to work through as a new head coach. A lot of young talent on the team. Still trying to figure out who's the quarterback, what's going to happen with Kyler Murray. A lot of questions for this Cardinals offense and defense.
Dobbs having to run to get out of trouble and slides down near a first down at the 21-yard line. Going to be about a yard short. Warner and Burks over there to close off that path to moving the chains.
And if I'm the offensive coordinator for Arizona Petsig, I'm just, hey, slam it up in there like concrete. Connor, get in there and steal me a yard, get a first down, a breath of fresh air, a new set of downs, and let's keep rolling at this thing and try and overcome that foolish penalty early in the drive.
So 3rd down, they mark him at the 21. It's where the slide starts, so it's 2 yards to get the first, just shy of the 23. San Francisco rushes 4 over the middle and almost intercepted. Fred Warner was right there. Dobbs wanted him to move across the field more. He saw them make the motion.
But watch Fred Warner. He's going to let this go route pass him. He's going to widen and then watch him converge on this underneath route. I just don't understand. One, the read, if Warner turns his back, then you throw the under. We'll be ready for a 4th down.
And on a fake, the snap to Ezekiel Turner trying the left side, and he tries to push the pile forward.
Oh, fumble.
Does he get the first down with that extra effort? I think he does.
Oh, wow. I thought the ball fumbled.
Conversions by the skin of their teeth.
A direct snap to Ezekiel Turner, and he gets the first down.
Bloody hell.
Do it on that down, but not the down before. Just do it with the offense and slam it up in there. Credit to Jay Rogers with the special teams unit. That was well executed. Look at him telling him, hey, oh, and by the way, give us more time on the clock. And here he goes. Takes a direct snap.
That last little effort, almost like a push from behind like Philadelphia does so well.
brotherly shove.
Connor picks up 9.
See, there we go. Another positive first down play. Now, eliminate the penalty and keep it rolling. Connor's got a little extracurricular going.
Yeah, jawing a little bit with Kerry Hyder.
It's getting a little spicy.
Mate.
Arizona's kind of had San Francisco's number in years past
keeping
under
them
Kyle
at
Shanahan.
bay
This building,
easy.
Shanahan's just 2 of 4. 2 and 4 against Arizona. 2nd and 1. Time, but Dobbs flush. Dobbs chugging to the sideline, turns it upfield, and he's got the first down.
That was great. Everything was covered. Josh Dobbs sees it, recognizes it immediately, and exits the pocket. Watch, his eyes are completely downfield, 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 and then at the last second, all right, I got to bail. Hit the eject button and get to the sideline. I love that he got a couple positive yards.
And a 2-minute warning. Ezekiel Turner hoping that fake punt.
So now we've got to wait, but mad, the Cardinals are not happy. They're not happy at all. Not one bit. All these fights that they're playing at, it's just not good. But the 49ers have been keeping them at bay. They've been doing well. You know what I mean? So what else are you going to do? So it is what it is, I'm afraid. But we've done all right. I think we've done really good. Sunday morning football. Well, the Jags did well at Wembley, which was pretty good, against the Falcons. Now the Jags have got the Bills. That's going to be a huge game. Huge. Jags and Bills Sunday, yeah, man.
Mack takes on Dak.
Ooh.
O'Connell starts for Vegas. There was really nothing good that rhymed with O'Connell in Vegas, so we'll just go with that.
Nice.
1st and 10, 37-yard line. Dobbs under pressure, and the ball incomplete. Threw it behind the crossing Connor. That pocket collapsing quickly on Josh Dobbs, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, Bosa was on him from behind, but you're going to see these guys coming over the walls on Dobbs. It affects the pocket. He has to step up, and then watch Bosa on Humphreys. Look at how low he gets to the ground and stays up. Gosh. Well, that is, he's got such great bend. I wonder why he's the reigning defensive player of the year.
Connor, a 2nd down carry with blockers in front, and Connor out near the 44-yard line before he's stacked up by Dre Greenlaw and others. Will Hernandez was out in front trying to provide a convoy, and they'll hustle it up on 3rd down and 2.
There's just, he's showing that he wants to huddle. I know that they got 3 timeouts in their back pocket, but it doesn't even look like an attempt at a 2-minute drive here.
No, he acted like he was hustling it up, and then
and then he gave him the huddle signal, you know, putting his hands together.
On 3rd and 2, maybe the hustle starts if you get the first down.
I guess part of it because they have 3 timeouts as well, so they don't want to just give them a ton of clock with a chance to score.
On 3rd down, Dobbs looking, pressure comes, he finds his target, Hollywood Brown, a first down to midfield, and now let's see if there's some urgency from Arizona. San Francisco, remember, is going to get the football to start the second half.
Yep, there he goes. They just didn't want to give him the double up 2 possessions in a row. Now they're going to hustle.
4-man rush. Dobbs will check it down. DiMercato out of the backfield stays inbounds.
Burn one.
You're going to have to use that timeout, and they do.
Smart.
42 seconds to play in the first half, and the first timeout used by Arizona.
Well, waste of time, but smart because, well, Cardinals are not going to catch up sooner than we think. But there you have it. It is what it is. No, 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 no. Oh, Loki season 2 coming soon. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Flipping out, these efforts take long. Flipping ages. This is long. Oh, back in.
Practice and start making his way back to the quarterback spot. 2nd down and 9. 2 timeouts left for Arizona. Dobbs going deep down the sideline, incomplete. Marquise Brown running stride for stride with Ambry Thomas. Incomplete pass stops it at 37 seconds to go, and it's 3rd and 9.
But watch this. It's going to be tight coverage all the way downfield. But what I don't love is this inside release. The corner kind of forced them inside, taking that outside path, but you rarely see those catches made when that ball's thrown, when the receiver goes on an inside release on a 9 route. It just throws off the timing and positioning of the 2 receivers. You see, that's why it was an errant throw.
You'd rather the receiver go to the outside?
Absolutely, and then push that defender back inside.
3rd and 9. 49ers rush 4. Dobbs
Got
throwing down the sideline.
Got a nice
Jump ball, and it's Michael Wilson on the outside. Makes the catch at the 16-yard line. That's what you were just talking about.
Exactly what we're talking about. And they're calling a timeout, so we got a time to check this out. Watch, same route. Boom. Now he just gives them a little something early, creates the separation you need, and he's outside of the defender, so the corner's eyes, you know, can't see the ball coming, right? If the corner's outside of you, he can watch the whole picture. He gets the whole picture and sees the football in flight. Right there, when you turn him around and spin him like a top, You got the advantage. That's the way you want it done.
Well, Steve Wilkes, the defensive coordinator for the 49ers, telling us earlier, we don't want to give up any big plays. It's the first time this year they've had a pass completion against them of 20 air yards or more. That was a 33-yard pass play. And now the Cardinals knocking on the door with 28 seconds until halftime.
And they're going
One
for it.
timeout left for Arizona.
Throws left.
Dobbs, good
Got him
protection
again.
Oh,
in
got
the
it.
end zone.
Got him.
It's Wilson,
Unbelievable.
the
See what I mean? The
diving catch and a
defense is flopped. Was that
touchdown.
Thomas? They couldn't get to him.
The first career touchdown for Michael Wilson, but a flag is down
Finger?
as well.
Offside. Defense, number 97. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
So Michael Wilson, the
Unreal.
third-round pick out of Stanford, comes back to the Bay Area and has his first touchdown.
Well, here he is again. Now they got to give him a little cushion. He just burned. Our guy Lenore in the backside. Look at that. Getting all that separation and an excellent read by Dobbs. Dobbs felt the corner. Lenore go underneath and take the underneath route in the flat. And he threw it right behind him. I just don't know if he...
I think it's been confirmed. We'll see if we can confirm it here.
Yep, left knee.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Control
was in.
and the knee down.
And his
Well, I don't understand.
glutes.
It.
The glute got the glutes down. Oh,
And a
got a challenge,
timeout used by San Francisco. No challenge coming from Kyle Shanahan. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. So you're not going to challenge it. And they've already confirmed it via replay, which is why Clete Blakeman allowed that to go on with the extra point try.
It's an excellent read.
Kyle Shanahan watching it over and over again on the big screen here in the stadium.
Did he have full control?
Dean Blandino's watching alongside again in Los Angeles. Dean, no challenge here. We're under 2 minutes to go in the half, and I think Kyle Shanahan was hoping he could challenge.
Sure, I think
Nah,
calling
he-
a timeout
what's the
just gives
point of-
replay a little extra time to
Yep.
think about this one. But again, it comes down to control. He's got his left hand on the football. You can see
And
the
he's
left
in.
knee down
So
in
he's got the
bounds. There's
touchdown.
no loss of
But yeah,
control
as usual,
there.
it's
This is
lazy,
touchdown.
bloody,
Dean, thank you very much. Matt Prater on for the extra point. And
bloody
the kick by Prater
defense.
just sneaks in to add that 10th Arizona point. What a giant drive for Arizona.
makes no bloody sense all the time. Like, how can the defense drop like that? Like, that makes no sense. Yet again, they wake up, and if they don't expect it, you have to expect it, like, all the time. And I don't expect it. It's so bizarre. Once again, it's really, really annoying. I don't understand why they do it. Really don't. Every time they do it, it's like they spark up something. It comes out of nowhere. They spark up something. Everything goes well, and then flop. Everything doesn't. Like, it really winds me up, big time. Unreal.
13-play, 87-yard drive as Michael Wilson gets his first touchdown catch since early in the 2022 season with Stanford, and his first NFL catch. It's like, hey, thank you.
Kind of look like Stanford with the unis right now,
Yeah,
the all white.
Ezekiel Turner's fourth down conversion kept him going. Turns into a touchdown. And now Ray McLeod will watch that kickoff sail through the end zone for a touchback. Kurt Menefee, what do you have coming up for us on the Verizon Halftime?
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we'll have highlights from a busy day in the NFL, including an AFC West battle as the Chargers and Raiders go at it, each trying to get their second win of the season. Cletus will join us. We'll see you at the half.
Dangerous when Cletus jumps in like that and cracks the floor. You worry that Kurt's going to have some issues. Like, what if he falls?
Just going to kneel it out.
And they're going to get the ball to start the second half. So San Francisco content to go into the locker room with a 21-10 lead thanks to 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 receiving from Christian McCaffrey. And the 49ers in control, but Josh Dobbs with a little bit of life for Arizona on that drive to close the half. Our first.
So that is it done for the first half. And we'll be back for the second. So, yes. So, all done and dusted. I'll be back soon. I'll leave it going, leave the stream going. But, yeah, I'll be back very, very soon. I'm on my break. So, I'll talk more. Yeah, yeah. I'll be back. Maybe not. But it hasn't been too bad. It's been all right so far. So good. It's just been slow. And it's been annoying. So, I'm just waiting for the adverts, but been a very good start to the season. The first quarter was really good. Second quarter was really good. I lied, it was great actually. But then the offense was great, but the defense is really good because then they doze off. We're going to cloud 9. But, you know, it is what it is. We move on, push on. Just waiting now. This is long-winded. Definitely long-winded.
deep in their own end. And let's find
Okay,
out what the
we're
coaches
back
had to say,
in.
Laura.
Well, Kyle Shanahan
Let's go
said
toilet and
we were
everything.
doing a
I'm
great
back
job
now.
until that final drive. I asked him, was it
QB3.
something they did differently, something you guys stopped doing? And he said, we made 2 mistakes. It was a gutsy 4th down call that Gannon made, and let him live another day. As for that stat you said, Kevin, that's what Gannon talked about in the locker room. They have not trailed at halftime. He told his guys, we need to come out and out-execute for 30 minutes to get back in this thing. 3 times he told me we got to keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging.
And that's been a problem for Arizona in the
here we
second
go.
half. That's where they have struggled
Third
at times
quarter.
this year.
Bang,
First and 10 at the
ball.
13-yard line.
Goes
Purdy
left.
to the
Got
air,
it.
complete again. And Purdy to
Ball's
Willie
not perfect.
Snead, brought up to the practice squad today. His first catch. And the 280th catch of his career as he gets 9+. Some of the leaders in the first half. Purdy now up to 11 for 11. McCaffrey 53 yards, 3 total touchdowns. And Brandon Ayuk, welcome back, 3 catches, 69 yards.
Well, those are the kind of numbers that you get in pregame warmups. I mean, 10 for 10?
10 for 10 is pretty good in warm-ups. McCaffrey, the single back on 2nd and 1. He'll get the carry, a little jump cut back to the right, weaving now to the left side, and he's got a first down out at the 32-yard line where Dante Stills closes off that 10-yard run.
And look at this nice little jump cut right there. He feels it, lets the guys get in front of him, and Kittle, what a block on the backside. Kittle just cuts off defenders on the backside, and that's what leads to stats like that.
The first player in franchise history, Mark. Think about the offensive players this franchise has had.
Incredible.
First and 10 to 32, Purdy setting up for a
Throws
shot
deep
down the
right.
sideline. It's
Perfect.
Ayuk with the catch at the 45 and out of bounds at the Arizona
Perfect
43. Kayvon Wallace shoves Ayuk out after a 25-yard pickup, his 4th catch.
Brilliant.
Watch him, calm, cool,
Collective.
collected in the pocket, delivers a strike. Ayuk full extension for the ball. But this is, watch, he's going to hang a right turn there, and Debo's going to be the decoy and blow everybody out of there and create that space right around the 50-yard line. So Debo opened up that huge window for his buddy Ayuk, who's been hurt.
From the 43, Purdy looking, throws, McCaffrey
Perfect.
in
That's
traffic with
perfect.
the catch.
Over for a first. Perfect.
13 for 13 for Brock Purdy. That picks up 11 and another 49er first down.
Well, it's a tight window on the outside, but he crosses up the defender, Thomas, at the last second, who widened with him. You saw that pre-snap motion. I mean, these guys are just playing basketball on grass, essentially. And Purdy's just distributing perfectly to his wideouts. And it's one thing to be accurate, right? That's the 11 for 11, 12 for 12, whatever he is. But it's the precision, because he's hitting these guys in stride, giving them chances to run after the catch.
Deebo Samuel with the carry, trying
Going
to
to
get
the
to
left.
the edge, and a negative play, a rare negative play. Keitrell Clark blows that one up, and a loss on the play. Remember, Keitrell Clark got jumped over by McCaffrey in that first half. Not letting anybody jump him there. The first tackle for loss today for the Arizona Cardinals defense.
Well, you prefer to be the cover guys out there at corner, and Clark is learning as a rookie here out of Louisville that you got to tackle sometimes in this league.
2nd and 12 from the 34. Purdy in trouble. Gardeck with the sack.
Oh, no.
The first sack for either team today, and for Gardeck, his 4th sack of the year. Mark, he had 8 total sacks his previous 5 seasons. 4 already this year.
Well, watch Gardeck right there, and watch this spin move he puts on right here. Ooh, circle button in the backfield. And Purdy just, you really want to avoid sacks like that. Those are the kind of sacks that knock you out of field goal range. Now you see him on the logo here. 46.
We were talking with Jonathan Gannon. Why is Gardeck sacking guys? All of a sudden, he says he's become a real big technician. Huge with his technique, and that's led to an increased number of sacks. In San Francisco, before 3rd and 24, has to use their first timeout. 21-10 San Francisco. We'll be right back after this message from Progressive.
Okay. dokie. Waiting. Waiting.
Because Super Walmart has everything you need, but I wasn't talking about the parking lot. This third and Walmart parking lot.
Third and
I like the pharmacy. I like the groceries. I like all those amenities,
Got the
but
ball.
this ain't
Got
it.
the ball. Throw left.
Purdy, his first incompletion. And why? Pressure in his face from Dennis Gardeck again, Mark.
Well, he's just becoming a problem. And you mentioned technique. Now he's working on big Trent Williams. And he gets some good push. He kind of got under, you know, Trent Williams is a little high on that one. Gardeck, smaller guy, undersized, so he's got to play low to the ground, low pad level all the time. And he kind of got under Trent Williams' pads a little bit, and that's why he was able to push him back using his leverage. You don't see that much with Trent Williams.
And the first San Francisco punt of the day, Mitch Wisnowski. His punt bouncing at the 5-yard line, an outstanding special teams coverage. And
Brilliant
hot
recovery.
potato down there. Kendall Sheffield, just brought up from the practice squad, was losing his balance at the 1 and hot potatoed that thing back into play before it became a touchback.
Brilliant. So he caught it, nearly went back. Unreal. So if you didn't see it, Sheffield got it, and as he's got the ball just behind the line, he's just about to go down, so he does a little cheeky throw to whoever catches it. I don't know who caught it, but it was caught. Back at the end zone. Unreal. Unbelievable. And now we just gotta wait. Wait. No. Just long-winded. Bloody long-winded. We are back.
Can Arizona keep going with what they put the last 2 drives together? Field goal and a touchdown. If they do, it'll have to be from the shadows of their own goalpost. 1-yard line is where they'll start first down and 10.
Here we go.
And Dobbs just going to sneak it, trying to find just a sliver of breathing room. He picks up 2, and it'll bring up second down and 8. Boy, if nothing else, Mark, Arizona, if they could get a first down or 2 here to change field position a little bit, would be huge for Jonathan Gannon.
Well, that's all your goal is. Just get a fresh set of downs, get out of the shadow of your own goalpost. create a little space
boys,
for your
let's go.
offense to operate, and that was the idea behind that first down play. Let's see how Josh Dobbs handles this environment.
2nd and 8. Dobbs quickly to the air to the sideline where Hollywood Brown makes the catch. He's very close to the first down. It's his 4th catch of the afternoon.
Well, here's all this space on the outside, so what do? With Lenore backed up like that? Go attack that space. Get a quick completion to the outside, but you got to get the first down there. You know what I mean? Like, that ball's up another 6 inches higher. I mean, he's catching that thing, turning up the field, and boom, you got your first down. You're not sweating over a 3rd and inches. And here comes
the defense need to be on point. They're slacking. They're going to sneak that in.
Points by Mark Sanchez.
There you go, straight over.
And it's a guy who was very familiar with the brotherly shove, and Jonathan Gannon brought it across the
quick
country
enough, man.
from Philadelphia
Quick on the game.
to Arizona, and it worked. Connor and Moore doing the shoving, and it's a first down.
Well, he probably saw it a lot.
Yeah.
In their inter-squad scrimmages.
It's flipping annoying is what it is.
Here you go.
Look at that. We got all the angles. Wilson in there. Just shoving everybody around.
Like when they ushered you out of dinner last night. Just came to the door.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to report that?
Never.
From the 12, first down and 10.
Yep.
A little
Grab him.
Motion,
He'll go for a
Connor
first.
the most of it as he gets to the outside and gets the first down. Drake Greenlaw on the chase, but a good run for Connor, his best of the day.
Watch this block on the back there, cutting off Bosa and creating the space in the backfield for Connor, and he does the rest. Outflanking Greenlaw and the rest of the defense, that powerful stiff arm. He just runs angry.
Good block by McBride, and then the finish by Connor, his longest run of the day. The first 10-yard rush or more, that was 11. And another first down. So remember, this started at the 1. The ball out now to the 23. Play action. Dobbs, he'll have a little room for run as he gets to the edge and chased out by Cleveland Furl. It's 2nd down. Now for the Cardinals, the first half has normally been their strength. They led at halftime in each of their first 3 games, and the difference has been stark. 4th in point differential and yardage differential in the first half, 31st in the second half, and last in the yardage differential.
They're going to have to turn that around if they want to stay competitive in this second half, but I like this initial surge from the Cardinals. The defense gets a stop, offense on a roll here.
Here's Connor, cuts it upfield, and a little punishment at the end.
The defense is now slacking.
On the receiving end of too much punishment, but Connor delivering and gets 6.
We see him change direction at the last second, and he kind of catches Fred Warner flat-footed there right at the last second. And Connor, I mean, he's a physical runner. Look at this finish. Those are too physical. You see Fred trying to take that ball out. You see his right hand go in there? Fred Warner, here it comes again. I'll give you 3 guesses, Kevin.
Is it the brotherly shove? There's a flag down, so the shove may have had some early movement.
No love for the shove?
No love for the shove. The flag dropping from above.
I was just going to try and use
Thank goodness.
Offside. Defense number 91. 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
Well, that'll fit like a glove for Arizona's offense. A first down and a 5-yard gain.
There's the
stupid, man.
Armstead. They still would have got it. But I mean, shoot, you don't see him making mistakes. That's why they call him the blueprint, man. He's everything you want.
And now he's
It's
made
like a
mistake.
redwood tree. He's been here forever. Big, tall guy. Big, tall, strong, stout guy.
Dobbs has got the ball.
Dobbs off the play fake.
Got him.
Right.
Setting up.
Looking
wide
open. What's wrong with this defense?
Brown down the sideline. Inside the San Francisco 25. And out
joke.
of bounds at the 22. What a drive the Cardinals have going here in the 3rd.
This is what I'm saying. It's a joke.
Here
It just
goes
switches
Hollywood
off.
Brown. He's going to take this thing all the way across the field. He's going to climb over the linebackers. You see that, and Fred Warner has to chase him. They're playing like a matching zone, meaning you're covering your area of grass, and as soon as somebody enters your area, you got to stick to him like glue and follow him. Well, Fred Warner was in flat-footed like that, and there goes Hollywood Brown screaming across the field. Tough to stay with him.
41 yards later, he's at the 22 and a first down. Stepping out of contact, DeMercado gets positive yardage as Warner and Lenore were the first two there. 3-yard pickup. 0 for 8 on 20-yard pass attempts entering the week, but now 2 for 2 is Dobbs, and quietly, Josh Dobbs has this Arizona team marching inside the red zone from a drive that started on the 1-yard line.
Inside the 1. If they score here, I mean, this is a huge momentum shift. This tells me a lot about Josh Dobbs in this offense.
2nd and 7, the play fake. Dobbs rolling, finds his tight end McBride, and McBride fights his way to the 14-yard line. That's a 5-yard gain. But again, Mark, they're setting up for 3rd and very manageable with a 5-yard completion. There's an injured San Francisco 49er after that play, and it's Dre Greenlaw, who was limited this week with an ankle injury, and he stays down.
That's not good. Greenlaw's on the ground. Not good, not good. Well, this is not looking good. I'm telling you that now. It's not good enough that this defense just closes up. And if we lose against these guys, this ain't good. Not good at all. So if you've just joined, adverts, I can't put the sound on, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll put the sound back on with the commentary and all that. But the defense have just turned off. Literally has just turned off. And this ain't good. Nowhere near good. And Greenlaw is injured. And still nothing yet to report after that, but just waiting for this adverts to clear up and we can get back into it. But it ain't looking good so far, especially if they get another touchdown. Now we're just waiting. Offensively, we're doing well. Really well. Defensively, we're doing really well. Very well. And now in the third quarter, we just drop. That we punt return straight up to the 1-yard line. And now they've come back slowly but surely. In the third quarter, you start. It's not good enough, man. This is what I'm saying. The Niners just doze off. All right, back in.
Here goes Greenlaw. He's going to make a punch at that football right there. And then his ankle takes a twist down low. Then he came limping off the field.
10th play of the drive. 3rd straight Arizona drive of 10 plays or more. And Dobbs on 3rd down and short, going to keep it himself. A design quarterback keep. And it's 1st and goal, Arizona.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely love the call by the OC here. And look at, they're just going to motion out like this. He's going to take a quick step back, boom, and get back up the field. Try and hold those backers. And you see Froholt, he gets out in front and provides a big block, but there's Petzig. Huge conversion on these 3rd downs, 4th downs. I mean, they're unloading everything they got in their playbook to try and beat these 49ers. A touchdown here would really help.
Dobbs on 1st and goal over the middle, touchdown.
Unbelievable, mate. This is what I'm talking about. Stupidity.
As Dobbs fitted into the rookie for his 2nd touchdown catch of the day. And the Cardinals go 99 yards for 6.
But watch this. This is just speed inside a receiver against a linebacker. I mean, Greenlaw just went out with an ankle injury. And what do? They put a speedy receiver on him. Hey, go cover this guy. But I love what Josh Dobbs did. He had to get rid of that ball quickly because there were some lurking defenders on the other side that were ready to come take Michael Wilson's head off. So he got it to him quickly, and he got down, and here comes the two-point conversion.
49ers running defenders on the field late.
Trying to get
Two-point
Oliver.
try.
They're going for a 2-point conversion now. I bet you they get it.
The
They
give
are.
to Connor.
No.
Sweeping the edge. Connor stays on his feet, but Talanoa Hufanga shoves him out of bounds at the 1 and does not allow him to break the play. And the 2-point try
Unbelievable.
is
Thank
no
Christ for that.
good.
They only had 10 players on the field.
Unbelievable. They've just switched off and then they're slowly switching on again. Joke. 16-21. Tight game this is going to be. Tight game. But it ain't good, guys. It's not good at all. Bloody hell. Oh, this is going to be a crap game. I can see it coming from a mile off. It's not good at all. Not good at all. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. One, two.
But not on that last drive. Credit to the Cardinals. Playing hard, they're inspired.
All right, let's go back to that 2-point try, though, Mark, because you spotted something.
Well, there's only 10 guys on the field. Watch. Unless my math is off. This is Ohio State Notre Dame or whatever that game was a couple weeks ago. And they still stopped the play. Gibson knew to take the quarterback because Oliver, well, shoot, that's the guy they needed. He's down at the bottom of your screen. He was trying to get on. Yeah, he was trying to get on the field, but he didn't think he could cover the 40 yards in time before they snapped the ball, and they just waved him off and played it with 10.
Who needs 11?
Unreal.
But Gibson saved that play because usually down a man, you can get the quarterback run on those zone reads.
Caffrey, the motion man. Purdy will set up, looking over the middle. He's got Ayuk, and Ayuk's got it down to the 41 of Arizona. A strike from Purdy to Ayuk for 34 yards and a first down.
Well, watch Ayuk. He's just going to scream through the middle of the field. And see George Kittle sitting down over the middle. holding some underneath defenders, creating a one-on-one way down the field, and Brock Purdy threw that thing so early. He didn't necessarily throw it to Ayuk. He just threw it to open grass and let Ayuk run under it. Well thrown, well executed.
5 catches, 128 yards for Ayuk, 224 through the air today for Purdy. He's been incomplete once. And the swing to Bell. And Bell, the rookie out of Michigan, who had a touchdown last Thursday night against the Giants, and the 7th round to 7th round connection, picks up 7, fittingly.
I love it. 777s.
They spot the ball at the 34. They need to get it just near the 31 for the first.
What a huge play out of the gate. I think Coach Shanahan was like, all right, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
118. What's up?
And on second down,
Come on, Niners.
First down and more.
Go on, go on.
McCaffrey bowling over defenders. Ezekiel Turner's been on the receiving end of a couple of those today. Kayvon Wallace had a shot at him, but he broke that tackle and got 10.
Watch him just following the puller up front. Look at Aaron Banks getting in front of him. Kittle, of course, a part of that convoy. Look at Big 65. Go ahead. He gobbles up White there. Springs him for some room.
First down and 10 at the 24. Now they line up in the I. Use check the fullback. Toss play McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets around the first contact, but he's dropped for a loss. Cameron Thomas finished him off, but great penetration to start this play.
And it was Zaven Collins on that penetration. Watch him, he's going to creep in from your outside, right inside Deebo Samuel. Ooh. Got the better part of use check right there. You don't see that much. 44 is usually on the winning side of a lot of those blocks.
2nd and 12 at the 26. San Francisco by 5 late in the 3rd. Purdy swings it to McCaffrey on the edge. McCaffrey motoring inside the 15 and close to another San Francisco first down. Looks like he's got it at the Arizona 13. Kaiser White tracked him down after a 13-yard gain.
Well, here goes McCaffrey. You can't miss him out of the backfield. And everybody just dropped deep in coverage.
So open.
And Brock Purdy did such an excellent job. Oh, McCaffrey got under his face mask. He got on top of the other one. Trading stiff arms.
That's the 5th catch, by the way, from McCaffrey's for 10 yards or more today. He's got 6 catches for 64 yards to go with 71 yards rushing.
Can we do it? Go.
Number 13, Purdy to use check, got up to get it at the 10. Kayvon Wallace shoves him down.
Juice. Look at this catch. Fullback, are you kidding me?
No, he wasn't a fullback. He reminded us of that this week. He's like, man, this life chose me. The fullback life chose me.
He did mention that.
He did.
He plays the part so well.
Harvard guy.
Whatever it takes to get on the field, he don't care. Selfless team guy.
His 11th year. What a career he's had. He said he's about halfway done. Use check in motion, and they're not going to snap this one.
They're snap it. They're just trying to get him to jump off sides, and use check just basically did, like, you know, suicide.
So slowly getting back out there. It's what we want and it's what we need. Slowly on the move. But it's the end of the 3rd quarter. So we see how that goes. But hey ho, is what it is. How did we do on this one? Janky. Not really good. It's been up and down, but is what it is. We just can't lose to the Cardinals, because if we lose to the Cardinals, then you should be very worried against the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Browns. So it ain't looking good so far. We just need to keep them on point. The defense needs to open up their brain cells, because it went so good for one way. Now it ain't doing it another. It's like it's so long, and it's annoying me. absolutely annoying me. But hey ho. It's long-winded. But it's been alright. Janky third quarter though. Not really good. Like, we gave them back. We punt away at the 1 yard line their way. And then they've just slowly come back. And now we've got back on top of the offense. But the defense is janky. Not looking good. So we'll see how this goes on the fourth quarter.
Second and 6 from the 9 for San Francisco as we start our fourth quarter. Empty backfield. Purdy's
got the ball, got it. Go, go, go.
McCaffrey looking for the goal line, and McCaffrey out of bounds at the 1. It'll be first and goal for San Francisco. Ezekiel Turner saves the touchdown for the moment.
Well, here comes McCaffrey. He's just going to hang a little left turn. They're going to clear it out with Ayuk. And it's him on a linebacker, which I love, Ezekiel Turner, and so did Brock Purdy. That's a huge matchup advantage for Christian McCaffrey, and that's why they split him out like that.
Come on, guys.
First down and goal. McCaffrey
Good.
Again, and for the 4th
Brilliant.
time today, Christian McCaffrey scores a touchdown.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
3 rushing, 1 receiving, and an 11-point lead.
Well, here comes the block, and then this
Straight
is the
in.
run, and he's just going to sneak to the backside, attract everybody front side, and then sneak to the backside where the open hole is. Just a cross sift, inside zone. Walston, man, big touchdown.
Moody's extra point is good.
Is it
And
good?
a 28-16 lead for the 49ers.
So it's been good plays by McCaffrey. They're just giving it to McCaffrey all the time. So the offense is doing bloody brilliant. I can't fault them. There's the odd times have been down, plus the sack. Big open holes that you're allowing them to push through. But other than that, they're actually doing okay. It's the defense now that I'm worried about. Because now the defense is coming back on track. So we'll see what happens there. So just waiting at the moment. And nothing to report just yet. Long-winded. But it has been a very, very good game. Without shadow of a doubt. No lie. We've done very well in the first half. Defensively, offensively. In the third quarter, defense is janky. Greenlaw has been came off. But the offense has been really good. We've got another touchdown in the third quarter. And now we're waiting for the Arizona Cardinals to kick it away. But we've been all right so far.
October 27th,
And we're back in
2019, playing the Carolina Panthers. So Christian McCaffrey has seen or been a part of the last 2 times a Niner has had 4 touchdowns in a game. One of them he did, the other one he watched from the sidelines in a 51-13 loss for his Panthers.
I'm willing to wager that this one is a lot more fun for him.
You know what? That's probably a safe bet. So Arizona went 99 yards, they score. San Francisco came right back with the big play to Ayuk to get the drive rolling. And it ends with a McCaffrey touchdown early in the 4th.
All right, let's go.
28-16, and Arizona's got to try to go back to work again, and the kickoff over the head of Dortch and through the end zone for the touchback. The NFL and the American Cancer Society created Crucial Catch because early cancer detection can save lives. Don't wait. Visit NFL.com/crucialcatch to find your local cancer.
Music. Sorry about the music. Can't do it with the music. Awesome. Back in.
The red carpet together in their custom jackets.
What an experience. Beautiful stuff.
And now Arizona from the 25-yard line will go to work. 14:22 to go, down by 12. Ertz the motion man. On first down, Dobbs will keep. Ertz out in front
Someone
blocking.
get Dobbs.
Dobbs with a flag down, out of bounds at the 39-yard line, but flag is dropped, and this one's likely coming back.
Thank God for that.
I think that might be on Trey McBride.
Holding. Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Good call, Mark. Trey McBride out on the edge, called for the hold. The first Arizona penalty this half after 7 in the first half.
Well, here's McBride. And watch him get tangled up with Greenlaw. Greenlaw tries to slip him.
Oh, Greenlaw was back out. Good.
Kind of threw him down. But those are the kind of plays that they can't afford. When this team's efficient on first down, they got a chance.
But now work to do behind the chains. First and 18. Dobbs
Grab him.
looking for Ertz and a sliding grab at the 29-yard line. Well, that'll get back on pace if you're an Arizona fan. 2nd and 6 now at the 29.
Ooh, Dobbs took a shot here from Bosa, who got pushed down right into him by Humphreys. That's why he didn't get flagged for going low. But look at Bosa. He hits him with that inside swim move. He scares him with the speed at the beginning. You saw that, and put Humphreys in a back pedal and then cut underneath, took the inside angle. And they're loving this 13 personnel, 3 tight ends for Arizona.
Play action fake.
Green.
Nope.
And dropped. Trying to turn it upfield was Jeff Swaim. The pass incomplete.
Can't fool Drake Jackson. He's all over it. Watch Drake on the side here.
This defense needs to be on point now.
Drake went to
That's
USC,
the
in case anybody's wondering.
Swaim tried to throw him. And Drake Jackson was all over it. He thought he had a play.
He should have known you can't fool a USC player.
But I love that what Petzik's doing for his quarterback, right? He's calling this game through the lens of the quarterback and understanding, okay, we've got a penalty on first down. We'll give him a quick completion to Ertz, give him a screen, give him a couple plays just to catch his breath and get back into the swing of things. And
well, the officials they're escorting Yelda Froholt out. The spotter upstairs signaled down to Clete Blakeman. This is huge for Jonathan Gannon. It's 3rd down, and that's his center, Hjalte Froholt, that leaves on a critical 3rd down early in the 4th quarter.
Good for us, but not good for the Cardinals.
In comes Tristan Colon.
Okay.
From the 29 on 3rd down. Good snap. Dobbs hit as he throws to the sideline. It's Wilson again.
Unbelievable.
Michael Wilson. 2 touchdown catches today and a huge 3rd down conversion here.
Watch Dobbs. He's going to get.
Javon Hargrave right
just
there.
A face full of the gravedigger Hargrave. He was all over him.
And that's what Hargrave has done all year. He's pressured the quarterback better than any defensive tackle in the National Football League. Dobbs able to stand in there and withstand that pressure. And out comes Froholt again. So they brought Froholt back on the field, and the spotter says, no, you're going back to the sideline once more.
What the heck?
What's going on over there then?
Clete Blakeman.
I don't know if he ever went in to get like spot checked. Usually the spotter from upstairs, you got to go in and
so
check him out.
Now they're going to escort him back to the tent. Well, Froholt, 6'5", 310 pounds, trying to sneak his way back onto the field. That's difficult to do at 6'5", 310
Wow, the center.
There goes Tristan Colon taking over.
The prime center's out, but Dobbs got the ball, throws left.
And it's yanked down by
my
Hollywood.
God. Two
49ers
49 defensive players in between an offensive player and still can't get the ball.
This is a tight window.
What's going on here? Penel, man.
Gets up, goes over the middle with 2 defenders lurking. Look at 31 come down and be ready. He wants to make a play on the football.
I mean,
Hollywood Brown cut it off.
How can you have gone from that to that?
First down off the play fake. Dobbs will swing it. Wilson on the edge and yanked down by Oren Burks in San Francisco territory at the 47-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup on the play, but it's 2nd and 7.
This is Oren Burks, number 48, filling in for Dre Greenlaw. Ooh, a little WWE clothesline.
.11:40 to go. Arizona down 12. San Francisco trying to stay unbeaten.
Sheesh, overcoming penalties. I mean, this is an inspired group. They're playing some good football.
Dobbs off the play fake. With time. Nobody
plenty of
open.
space.
Dobbs going to run to the sideline and out of bounds. Hufanga was over there to close the path down the sideline, but a 12-yard scamper and another Arizona first down.
And look at Josh Dobbs is going to scan this way almost the entire time. Looking, searching. And everything's just dead to rights. But he knows I got space. Out to my left. And there he goes, taking off.
Kyler Murray looking on. As the man who has taken his job while he's injured, trying to lead him downfield. Dobbs again on the run, and Greenlaw not going to let him go. Hufanga came over to finish it off, but Greenlaw got him on the ankle. No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Wilkinson, the left guard, was a little slow to get up.
Already.
Wilson took a big hit. Oh.
Wilkinson did get up, though, Mark, so he gets to stay in the game. They didn't have to stop the game to get him out.
Well, he was the puller in front, and he just got decleated.
Greenlaw now 10 tackles on the afternoon. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Play action fake. Dobbs, a wobbler to the sideline, and it skips in front of Charvarius Ward, incomplete. Kerry Hyder with a little heat on Dobbs. Dobbs almost picked off by Ward.
A wobbler, man.
So
when you're an
unlucky.
aerospace engineering major, you know that the wobble in that can be corrected. I'm sure there's a physics equation that will straighten that out.
Yeah, I stay away from those. Not the wobblers. Thrown plenty of those. I meant the equations.
Yes.
This crowd's getting into it now.
Play clock down to 1.
Gotta go.
Does he get the snap
Sack.
off in time? Yes, he does. Dobbs under pressure, though, and he's sacked. Javon Hargrave, his 3rd sack of the year. What a time for the first sack of the day, Mark.
I mean, it was almost as if there's Hargrave right in the middle.
No mucking around.
It was
Perfect.
almost as if
Absolutely perfect.
Like they
Both
thought
of
the play was
Hargrave
going to get blown
in
dead,
between.
you know, and everybody kind of slowed
Just
down
worked.
and kind of looked around. Same thing with Dobbs. It was almost as if he was unsure. Oh boy, that's going to be a bad play.
What the
Short
hell
punt
did
by
that-
Cooney, and it takes a good bounce for San Francisco. And instead of pinning the Niners deep, Arizona gives them decent field position. Hargrave, look at that.
the vert.
Everybody loves Kung Fu Fight.
So, Hargreaves gets a sack, which is good. Bosa hasn't really done nothing, you know, which is not good, man. Not good at all. So now we're waiting. But at the moment, the defense is now slowly picked up again. Slowly but surely. Still letting the gaps out. But slowly but surely, we keep doing all right. Now we're just waiting. NFL Network. Alright, slowly being brought back. Big noon Saturday kickoff. Maryland versus Ohio State.
Live from Columbus
Here
and
we
Maryland,
go.
Ohio State, Saturday, noon Eastern on Fox. San Francisco with a
28-16.
12-point lead and the football at their own 23-yard line.
Go, go, go,
McCaffrey
go,
up
go,
the middle,
go.
and Christian McCaffrey to the 29. Give him 6. 79 yards rushing on 15 carries
Perfect.
today for McCaffrey.
Yeah, I think it's important for the Niners right here. I mean, their defense just did their part, right, and slowed it down. The Cardinals had a little bit of a surge in that third quarter, and now the Niners kind of shut them down. The offense has to finish this thing, keep their foot on the gas pedal. Understand they're trying to waste some clock, but at the same time, just dominate this game. Go harder for longer than the Cardinals can handle. That's what good teams do. Put you out of your misery and get out
Here
of
we
this
go.
thing with the W.
Going
Lost
down
to
the bottom
McCaffrey,
left.
Blocking in
Good,
front.
good,
Little
good,
stiff arm,
good,
tiptoes
good.
up the sideline. McCaffrey ushered out of bounds. near the 45-yard line. Christian McCaffrey picks up 16 after he broke the tackle of Leki Fotu.
Well, here comes the big block in front by Snead. They got him on the move in front, and Christian McCaffrey with the vision, knowing when to slow down, set up his blockers, knowing when to turn on the gas. As we just mentioned, this offense has to keep their foot on the gas pedal and finish this game.
NFL's
not going down easy, though. No. They're putting up a great fight here. I mean, people were talking about this team tanking early in the year. I don't see that out here, and that's credit to the coaching and the players.
McCaffrey reversing his field into Arizona territory at the 49. 6 more. 100 yards for Christian McCaffrey. We check in a little blocking info from Laurel.
Oh, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, right? The unselfishness and just seeing Snead with that block of McCaffrey. And remember what Juszczyk told us about
mate, he's good. Bottom left, mate. McCaffrey,
goes through his reads. Brock isn't
best
picking
thing
favorites.
we've bought
Everyone knows
as a running back. Very long time we've had some decent running backs, but this is the best one I think we've had for a long time. Leave your comments, tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, and that's really what Kyle Shanahan has instituted since the start, Laura, with this culture in San Francisco. Little end around Deebo Samuel. He's got Juszczyk blocking. He's got Kittle blocking.
Unreal.
And he's got a first down inside the Arizona 45. A unique wrinkle on the ground for Kyle Shanahan's offense.
And watch the ball handling. Look at this. He's like a magician. Ooh. Almost got the cameraman. Almost.
Not our crew.
Not our crew.
Look at that. Steady on the shot.
Yeah, and back to Laura's point, I mean, it's an ensemble cast. You know, not everybody gets a monologue every scene, you know? These guys got to share this football. There's only one pigskin to go around. They do an excellent job of sharing the spotlight.
On first down, carry up the middle. This is Jordan Mason, Leki Fotu on the stop. Mark, we've seen everybody now through 4 games in this league. Is this San Francisco team the best roster in football?
Well, it's them. I think it's Philly. But this is a stacked cupboard. You remember I mentioned that early.
Time out. I mean, is this the best roster in football? Yeah, you could argue that. Well, it's been fun so far. Not too bad at all. Now we're just waiting and it's taking long.
Receiving first 49er all-time to score the first 4 team touchdowns of a game. By the way, the last 49er with 100 yards rushing and 3 rushing touchdowns, Jeff Wilson Jr. back in 2020 in New England. 2nd and 7 at the 41. Jordan Mason, the running back.
Downhill run.
Good ball. Run in the middle.
Mason up the middle. Lopez the first to contact
Let that
him.
clock
And a timeout
go down.
used by Arizona. So the Cardinals use their second timeout as McCaffrey comes back onto the field. We'll be right back after this message from Walt Disney World Resort.
Ah. Lucky.
.608 to go in the 4th. Youngster may be in the game before too much longer. Niners have spread it around to a whole lot of different players. It's only their 4th third down of the day, Mark, with 6:08 to go in the 4th quarter. And it's just their 45th play on offense.
Go.
Purdy to the sideline for
Ah,
Ayuk.
perfect.
Oh, what an adjustment
Perfect.
for Brandon Ayuk.
Perfect.
He makes the catch against Marco Wilson to the 8.
Shower for Coach
Back
Payne.
in.
First,
I don't know. You would think, right? Big comeback win.
first check in the win category this season.
Second down and 10. Here's the toss to McCaffrey. Got
Going down
Williams
left.
out blocking, but he's caught from behind
Doing
by
good.
Zaven Collins at the 16-yard line. 19th carry for Christian McCaffrey. But he's been the story of the day, Mark Sanchez. 4 total touchdowns for McCaffrey. 115 scrimmage yards and a touchdown in each of the first 4 games of a season. That is some outstanding company. Jim Brown. Oh, every time I see Billy Sims' name, I think what could have been had he been able to stay healthy for the Lions. Just an outstanding running back.
Well, he sure can do it all. Look at them. They're still splitting them out.
Here we go
Going
again.
wide to the bottom of your
Down
screen.
here.
Got the
37.
ball. Goes left.
Purdy to the air. Catch is made and a first down.
Absolutely brilliant.
Ray McLeod the third moves the chains on third as Kayvon Wallace makes the tackle after an 8-yard gain. Brock Purdy, by the way, is 20 for 21 now.
Only missed 1 pass. Are you kidding me? And he recognizes man-to-man. McCaffrey underneath. And then they're just going to sneak the receiver behind it.
First down and goal at the 7. Juszczyk will shift back into the
Here we
eye.
go. One in
And
the middle.
Juszczyk the carry.
Oh,
Out
no
to
in
the
there.
5-yard line.
Got to spread it around. Get the fullback some more love.
He had 1 rushing touchdown last year. And you know his 2 dogs, Mozzarella and Pierogi, are at home going, well, they're probably saying woof woof, but it sounds a lot like Juice when they really howl. They're looking for him to get a touchdown.
Juice. They're Vanderbilt Samoyeds. You know, they look like show dogs, but they're workhorses, so it fits.
Yeah, it fits.
Really fits.
There they are.
But which one's which?
Oh, well, Juice is in the tub.
Got it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go.
What's up?
Second goal at the 4. Here's McCaffrey again.
Oh, get in there.
McCaffrey down in the arms of Roy Lopez at the 2-yard line.
He's had a career day, no doubt. If he gets another touchdown, that's amazing. But I don't know. Part of me feels like just
give him the rest of the day.
Yeah, just I mean, not that he doesn't need it. That's not the point. He doesn't need it. He can go all day long. But this thing's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, let Mason score. Let somebody else score. But just, you know, ice him down, baby. Let him relax here.
Tyrion Davis-Price, Jordan Mason. The other running backs active today. Empty backfield. Purdy looks right. Now floats it over the middle and incomplete. And a flag down in the end zone. Avon Wallace, who's never had an interception in the NFL, had to carry him off his fingertips, but it's going to be a penalty in the end zone against Arizona.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 20. Carries half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
Marco Wilson's going to get caught up with Ayuk right here. Those two, watch them the whole time. Ayuk's going to stop for a second and then try and get to the back of the end zone. And Marco Wilson just doesn't let him go.
So now, first and goal, the heavy package is in, Mark. You've got 2 tight ends. You've got
They must have had
Juszczyk,
so
you've got
many
3
penalties.
tight ends, rather.
Get in the phone booth and duke it
We're
out.
going to get another touchdown.
It's Juszczyk, the carry. Trying to go airborne, and the lunge for the goal line is going to be short.
Oh,
Kevin Strong and Kaiser White. And it's second down.
That's
And
unbelievable.
that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Mark, be careful. Don't say anything about Juszczyk leaping here.
So, trying to get for a touchdown again. Sorry if I'm not watching. Sorry. Talking, but I'm eating. I'm having my dinner. But at the moment, all is good. All is well. Not too bad at all.
quarter calzone. It's
All smiles right now for that D-line on the bench. Mean mugging. 28-16 lead, 2nd and goal, 14th play of this San Francisco drive, and it's Brock Purdy looking for the quarterback sneak. Is he in, or is he stopped short? They're going to unstack the pile. Where's the football? Touchdown! San Francisco.
Purdy.
Brock
Purdy with a
Purdy
touchdown.
Caps it with a quarterback sneak. And San Francisco with the cherry on top as they're about to go to 4-0.
Well, if I'm Juszczyk, I'm feeling kind of bad right now because Brock Purdy just pushed his way in. After that build-up, talking about juice, Kittle gave me some pressure after an Arizona game a couple years ago.
Yes.
And said I gave Juszczyk a hard time for not hurdling that defender, whatever. I made a couple comments about the lack of vertical, what I thought, what I saw, you know. And so my response was, hey, man, I'm just showing you the mirror if you don't like the image you're seeing. No, but what great dudes and excellent ball players and fun guys to be around. You can tell why this is such a close-knit unit and why they win so many games. But I think Juice is going to get a little razzing from the guys about not getting in there, but Brock Purdy can. It's the quads. Maybe it's the quads.
Quadzilla.
Maybe Bosa.
Mentioned it before. Moody for the extra point. And there was a little movement on the left side of the line. Matt Pryor stuck his right foot back a little bit early.
Ball start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Replay the try.
First-year 49er. Brock Purdy today, by the way, 20 of 21, 283 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, a quarterback rating of 134.6. Christian McCaffrey, 20 carries, 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk, career high, 148 yards receiving on 6 catches.
And now we're doing it again.
Deebo Samuel did not have a catch today. He had 17 catches in the first 3 games of the year, but that's what this team can do.
And it's good.
They spread it all
35-16.
over the place. And a 35.
Brilliant. Offensively, brilliant. Defensively, janky, but I decided to come back in. But been really, really good. Fair play to the offense and defense. Fair play.
to do it.
Back in
The
again.
2021 Arizona Cardinals.
Whoa.
But this San Francisco 49ers team
He's
is as
unstoppable.
balanced and talented as any in the National Football League. And the kickoff will go through the end zone for the touchback. Arizona with 1:59 to go. Next Sunday, catch the Giants as they try and slow down Tua, Tyreek, and the Dolphins, or the Panthers take on Jared Goff and the Lions, or other regional action. Check for the game in your area next Sunday on Fox. Fox Sports app. Interesting game. Bengals
Flipping
struggle,
heck.
and they go down to Arizona, Mark, and these Cardinals,
Well,
you know, it's going to get lost in a 35-16 game, but Arizona was within 21-16 when they went for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Dobbs has played well today, and Brown with his 7th catch gets a first down.
Sure has.
Let's grab a game break. Carissa is still in our studios in Los Angeles.
We're always working, guys. Dak Prescott hands this one off to Hunter Lipke, who takes it up the middle for the 3-yard score. Cowboys putting the Patriots away 38-3. Kev?
Oh, boy. How about the Cowboys and Niners next week? That's an intriguing
Mate,
game.
that's
a
going to
big
be a
one. Well, they
mad
flashed
game,
that Cowboys
Cowboys.
scoring her, and the whole crowd just took off and booed.
Zach Ertz, 120th game, consecutive game with a catch for Zach Ertz.
Iron Man.
Well, stay tuned for the OT presented by Ford coming up right after the conclusion.
Hey, there's Laura.
Of this one. Laura Oakman and John Lynch. John Lynch, who I'm sure is sad that he's not still one of our Fox colleagues. Instead, he's just running a really good football team.
Running a really good football team. Are you kidding me? He's put together a heck of a roster.
He has.
Him and Coach Shanahan, the scouts here.
2nd and 3. Dobbs will pump over the middle.
Doing well.
Throws for the first
We've done
down.
well,
That's
man.
Mercado
We don't have
to
to
midfield. No
got
timeouts left for
everything.
Arizona. A pickup of 7. And again, remember, Josh Dobbs is not exactly a veteran as a starter. These
No,
are all
he's
good moments for Josh Dobbs
throwing-
in this offense.
Been around 7 or so years, but it's you could tell he's just wise beyond his years, and he's learned from other players that he's watched and not had to make all the same mistakes as other guys playing in front of him. But even in situations like this, you know you're going to get some underneath routes open, and some guys still try and take shots down the field, trying to get it all done, even when you can't come back and quite win the game. He's just being smart, taking what they give him, living to see the next down. I thought he was a little jumpy in the pocket at times. There's a couple things to clean up for him, a little bit of accuracy stuff, but for the most part, it's been a solid performance by him with the hand he's been dealt.
Big hit leveled on Michael Wilson by Isaiah Oliver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. What we've seen, though, is what Drew Petzing, offensive coordinator for the Cardinals, told us when we chatted with him the other day. So it was almost a confirmation of what I expected when Dobbs came in. He doesn't get rattled. He takes ownership of bad plays. In other words, he does
Throws in the middle.
what you would want him to do as a quarterback who in his 4th year won his first career start just last week.
What a great feeling for him last week to get that accomplished against a good team, the Cowboys, who underestimated this Cardinals team. Obviously, the 49ers didn't, but he's feeding Zach Ertz here.
Well, you know what? We saw Laura Oakman talking with John Lynch before. Got any good dirt from our former Fox colleague?
No dirt. Sorry I got in the shot. But actually, what he was telling me, we weren't talking about the 49ers. He came right down and he goes, wow, they're impressive, and talked about Arizona and said they have coached and they have played hard today. So as much as the scoreboard does not reflect that right now, everybody's taking notice of what Arizona's been doing.
Well, Kyle Shanahan, when we were talking with Mark, said a lot of the same stuff before the game. He's like, look, they're doing it the right way.
It's absolutely right. And Jonathan Gannon, he's
Get him.
laying the foundation
Oh,
for what could be a dangerous operation here the next couple years. And it takes time to make that happen. Acquire the players you want.
35 seconds.
You know, at some point you're going to have to make a decision on who's going to play quarterback here and if Kyler Murray's going to be healthy.
There is no foul for illegal contact on the defense on the play. Play stands at 2nd down.
Thank you, Clete Blakeman. 35 seconds and counting to go in this one. Dobbs up to 261 yards. Christian McCaffrey today, though, 4 touchdowns. 6 touchdowns today by former Stanford players. They were the first 6 touchdowns in the game. Dobbs checks it down, dancing on the edge, and out of bounds goes Zach Pascal. Third catch of the day for Pascal. Clock stops with 16 seconds to play, and it's 3rd down and 8.
Mate, it's all done.
See if they play for the first down here.
All finished.
Got to get out of bounds.
Good day for Michael Wilson, who only played 14 games over the last 3 years of his college career due to injuries. Got an invite to the Senior Bowl. And it really opened a lot of eyes there.
And
I hope they
dusted.
call 2 plays in the huddle. If they complete this and get it, they're going to have to hurry up and get on the ball.
Through the hands of Zach Ertz. He can't believe it. His last touchdown was on November 6th of last year. And the first drop by Ertz this season cost him 6.
Uncharacteristic of the sure-handed Ertz. Took his eyes off it a smidge too soon. That would have definitely helped the optics of this game, you know what I mean?
12 seconds
So
to
now 4th
go.
down and 7.
35-16. Bloody brilliant performance.
Low snap. Froholt back in there at center. Dobbs lobs it for Pascal.
Another one.
His hands in the back corner of the end zone. The pass incomplete, and that will close it out for the Cardinals. Kendall Sheffield out there in coverage. And Brock Purdy's 49ers going to get their 4th straight win.
2 chances for touchdowns here at the end. Josh Dobbs, an excellent job. These are the kind of things you take away. Like, that's the only place you could have thrown that ball. Whew. But because of that defensive stop right there, you see Zach upset. Knows he has that catch. But let's not let anything get lost here. You see who's playing quarterback, number 14.
Sam Darnold. Where'd he go to school, Mark?
USC.
Boom, done,
Same
sorted.
company,
The game is finished. 35-16.
Takes the knee to
Brilliant.
cap off a 4-0 start.
49 and 14th consecutive regular season win, one shy of the franchise record.
Win for the San Francisco 49ers. The record is 15. But a tough foe stands in their way to try to get that record. Next week, they'll face off against the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday night.
Yep.
Victory today for San Francisco, 35-16. The 49ers get the win. We'll return to...
So that is it, done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will be back next week for the Cowboys game. Full stream and everything, as we've done here. And I will keep you up to date with news on me videos and news from around the world on me Instagram shorts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys.